the United States title is on the line tonight in one hell of a fatal four-way. I'm TJ Bradley, and welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. Before we get to the title match, Trish Stratus and Lita have a date with Sky High here. And more to the point, in a few weeks' time they have a date for Wrestlemania, where they will join the tag team title match to face Bianca Belair and Raquel Gonzalez, as well as Naomi and Sasha Banks. A huge addition to the greatest show of the year, and we are looking forward to seeing these two go for gold. Tonight, though, they are going to test themselves against Io Sky and Shotzi, collectively known as Sky High, one of the last teams to go for the tag team titles. They themselves pushed Raquel and Bianca very close with their high-flying style. This is going to be an absolutely great warm-up ahead of Wrestlemania, and if Trish and Lita can get a win here, it will certainly send them into Wrestlemania with some confidence. But listen, there is a hell of a lot to get through before we get to the greatest show on earth. Tonight, the United States title is on the line. Bayley, the champion, is going to defend against Natalya, Nia Jax, and Beth Phoenix in a fatal four-way that would befit any pay-per-view. And it is coming up right after this match. Big takedown there from Lita, getting us underway here on Friday Night Smackdown. And that fatal four-way has been ordered because those four women have been going back and forth over that title, and it has been difficult to get a clean resolution. Trish into the ring, coming for Shotzi here. Now off the ropes, and here we go. This match could be high-flying. We know that Lita likes the high-octane style, and Trish tagging Lita in. Here she comes. Shotzi with a belly-to-back suplex, very nicely done. Her and Io have looked good as a team. Here comes the genius of the sky. But Lita meets her with kicks and a DDT. And now, oh boy, drives Io's face into her knee. And now Lita bringing Trish back in. These two are rotating nicely here. They are working well as a team. And that bodes well for the tag team triple threat match that they will compete in at WrestleMania. Oh, Trish sent down to the floor there though. And Io heading to the top turnbuckle. Is she gonna fly here? She's certainly thinking about it. And Trish getting to her feet. Here comes Io, oh boy, and wipes Trish out. But she took a lot of damage from that herself. She almost cleaned Shotzi out as well. And that is what you get with these high-flying maneuvers. They are high risk and high reward, but my God, you can do yourself some serious damage. Talking of which, a big backbreaker on Trish Stratus here. Now Io heading back into the ring. Trish is going to join her. But Io whips her right back out over the top rope and down to the floor. And she rolls out of the ring. Trish catches that kick though and comes back with a good kick around to the face. And oh boy, Io with a DDT there, countering Trish's intentions. And then knees to the gut. Io is certainly getting the better of it here. She is thrown across the floor though by Trish, who may well have the power advantage here. More than anything, you would have to say that both Trish and Lita have the know-how. They are winners. They have experience. And that could be their greatest threat to the tag titles at WrestleMania and in this match here tonight. They are perhaps not the biggest, the strongest competitors that we have in this universe, but they have seen it all before and done it all before. Lita is high octane. Trish is as tough as they come. And between them, they make one hell of a team. Trish misses a flying clothesline there. And Shotzi coming in at her is going to hit her with a big DDT. The crowd enjoying this one. It is fast-paced action here on Friday Night Smackdown. And Trish now coming back at Shotzi. Shotzi though whips Trish into the corner. And she's lining her up. Look at that splash. And before Trish can fall to the mat, it's a belly-to-back suplex from the green-haired superstar. Throws Trish into the corner again. And now, look at this, off the top rope, into a Hurricane Runner. Fantastic stuff from Shotzi, and she hooks a leg. Io in to try and block Lita, but she can't get there, and Lita breaks that one up. Deontay, though, telling her to get back out of the ring, and she obliges. And Shotzi once again whips Trish into the sky-high corner. This is very good strategy from Shotzi. Trish is fighting back, but Io trying to get involved as well. Trish here, good suplex. Now Trish heading back to her own corner. Drives Shotzi's head into that top turnbuckle and brings Lita back into the action. These two working well together. And it's a double backdrop there. Lita, oh boy, plants Shotzi. Is she going to go for a cover? It does not look like it. That's a nice elbow. And now Lita. Oh boy, what a move. Shotzi in real trouble here. Lita with that move again, driving Shotzi's face into her knee. Oh, what a creative submission maneuver. But Shotzi was in the ropes, and here comes Io to help her partner. Deontay having words, but he is now counting this cover. And this one is over. Lita and Trish have beaten Sky High. What a match this was. It was high-flying. These two teams were not hanging around. But Lita and Trish, who are heading to WrestleMania, were not to be denied here. Strong performance by them, and I'm sure DX and Sasha and Naomi would have been watching this. We got the Empress of Tomorrow backstage, over to Asuka. She is challenging Becky Lynch for an Intercontinental title match tonight. Becky, who has stolen the IC belt, and it sounds like Asuka is prepared to put it on the line if Becky accepts her challenge tonight. And here we go, Becky Lynch talking to Chyna, and she is up for that. She is telling Chyna to make the main event tonight. Asuka versus Becky for the IC title. That will be coming up later. Right now, the United States title is on the line. Natalya, former champion, taking on Bayley, current champion, Nia Jax, and Beth Phoenix. And what a match this could be. Deontay gets us underway, and these four women have all got an axe to grind. Can Bayley possibly walk out with the United States title still around her waist? She is a two-time US champion, and she loves having the gold. But she has got some serious opponents here tonight. Her former partner Nia has a real thing for her at this point. Natalya as well has been looking for a serious rematch with Bayley after having her initial title rematch scuppered by Nia Jax. And somehow Beth Phoenix has got involved in all of this. We have got to hope that this fatal four-way proves decisive and puts an end to this rivalry. We want a US champion good and clean, and this surely is our opportunity to do that. Nia rolls out of the ring. Beth was too much for her, and the Glamazon looking good here. is going for Natalya, but Natalya reverses that, and that's giving Bayley a break. Remember, the champion does not have to be pinned or made to submit here to lose the belt. Slamming Natalya into the canvas. And then Beth with a big elbow as well. The crowd enjoying this. And remember, they have got another title match to come. It's going to be Asuka taking on Becky Lynch in the main event tonight for the Intercontinental title. My God, Friday Night Smackdown is absolutely on fire here. And talking of on fire, look at that fisherman brainbuster from Beth. Bayley is getting beaten up on here from all sides. Natalya now working over the legs. And Beth is gonna dunk Natalya. And boy, oh boy, this one could be done. Bayley is down, Nia is down. No one is gonna break this pinfall up. But Natalya kicks out. And Beth could almost touch the gold there. But Natalya, the former champion, dug deep and got her shoulder up. And here comes Bayley off the ropes. And no, maybe thinking better of it. She's heading out there maybe to deal with Nia. Oh, and she drops Nia to the floor. Big move there from Bayley. And now she's looking under the ring for something. What is she going for? Oh, it is a steel chair. And oh, right to the face of Nia, knocking her back against the barricade. I'm not sure if Deontay saw that or not, but he's not calling this a disqualification. Meanwhile, in the ring, Natalya going for that submission. Bayley breaking it up, though. And now she's back to the outside. And she is looking for that chair, is she? Or is she just coming to do more damage to Nia? And she's struggling to get hold of the bigger woman. Knowing Beth is really on top of Natalya at this point. Nia thrown into the barricade. And oh, Bayley drives Nia's face into the barricade. And then an armbar takedown. Natalya under the top rope. Looking for something big here. Beth to her feet. And it's a crossbody, but the Glamazon catches Natalya. And look at that power. Bayley back into the ring here. And oh, she breaks up that cover with a steel chair. And there is no way Deontay did not see that. As Bayley cleans out Beth. And goes for Natalya as well. But Natalya manages to avoid it. And now takes Bayley to the mat. She is showing her up here. Deontay clearly does not want to disqualify the champion. Doing so would mean she kept the belt. And Natalya is going for the sharpshooter. And is she going to reclaim the United States title here? Bayley is struggling, but no, she's in the ropes. And Nia back into the ring as Natalya goes for a cover. And she's surely going to break this up. Yes, she is. The Glamazon out here recovering after that sickening chair shot by Bayley. And she is slowly making her way back into the ring. Nia looking groggy as well. She has eaten some serious damage at the hands of Bayley. But Bayley herself does not look fantastic. Natalya coming back for her. Maybe going for the sharpshooter again. But Bayley counters. And oh, what a shot from Nia there on Beth. Nia has Beth up. And oh my God, look at the power. Just throws her against the ropes. Nia Jax truly is the irresistible force. And on the other side of the ring, Bayley is getting on top of Natalya here. But Nia with a huge powerbomb. And Bayley though, oh, breaks the cover up. You've got to have eyes everywhere when you're the champion in a fatal four-way. And Bayley is going for the Rose Plant on Natalya. And she hooks a leg. Is Beth paying attention? Will she break this up? Oh, she just about gets there at the count of 2.5. And Bayley so almost retained her belt here. And she may do it yet. But Beth is in the ropes. No need to kick out there. Bayley going for the Rose Plant again, I think. But Beth manages to block it. And she's lifting Bayley up. Natalya, though, back to her feet. She's going to surely interrupt this. Beth is making light work of Bayley here. Look at the power. And she's got her in that rack submission maneuver. But Natalya, is she going to get there? What on earth is she doing? And Bayley can't hang on any longer. Bayley is tapping. She's tapping. Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon, is a champion here in the LCW Universe. She has beaten Bayley, our United States champion, to claim the gold. And in this fatal four-way, you did not have to beat the champion. But Beth was direct. She has made Bayley tap out, and she is now a champion. Oh my God, what a result here on Friday Night Smackdown. And is this a warning for Asuka, who defends her IC title belt next? My God, Beth, the United States champion here in the LCW Universe. And Nia Jax, backstage confronting Chyna. She is not happy about how this match has just gone down, and neither would I be if I'd been taken out with a steel chair. Chyna showing no sympathy, and Nia has no time for this whatsoever. We are gonna have to regroup here though, folks, because it is now time for our main event. The Intercontinental title is on the line. Asuka, the champion, but without the belt, will take on Becky Lynch, who claims that she is the rightful Intercontinental champion. She denies ever having tapped out at the Royal Rumble against Natalya, and so she believes she should be the champion, and has taken the belt hostage. Asuka has extended an olive branch. She has said that if Becky Lynch can beat her here tonight, that she will be rightly the champion. But if not, Becky must return the belt to the rightful owner, Asuka. Here comes Becky Lynch of D-Generation X with that belt. She's carrying it like she's the champion. She's coming out last here, a spot normally reserved for the champion. And this, frankly, is arrogance at a whole nother level. I cannot wait for Asuka to kick Becky Lynch's behind here and take that belt back. But the man is confident, and wouldn't you be, with D-Generation behind you. She's out here on her own, but you know that DX are somewhere around the place, and that they are going to make sure this match goes down the way that Becky would want it to. Asuka fighting back at Becky early on here. But Becky with shots of her own. Becky going for a Bexploder suplex. Nicely done there by the man. And you cannot deny that Becky Lynch is one of the best superstars we have in this LCW universe. But the way she's gone about her business since joining up with D-Generation X has been nothing short of scandalous. Asuka is not the only woman to have felt her off. And Asuka, the champion, is heading to the top turnbuckle. A big splash down onto the challenger. And yes, I said challenger. She may have come with the belt, but she most certainly is not the champion, no matter what she thinks. Asuka stretching Becky's arm out here. Is Becky going to give it up early? Oh no, she's working her way out here. And a shot to the face of Asuka gets herself free. Now with Asuka by the hair, places her up against the ropes and stretching out her arm. Becky, who will be looking for the disarmer here, I am sure. Look at this though, the chin lock. And look at this, Becky with a fisherman suplex. He's going for it a second time and hits it. Very nicely done by the man. She is technically excellent, as is Asuka. And this is a real matchup of quality. A roll-up powerbomb by the man. She may be looking for a cover here soon. But first, off the ropes, a leg drop. Looking to double it up, and does so. The Empress of Tomorrow is not looking great here. Another leg drop from Becky Lynch. And no, can't hit the fourth. The Empress of Tomorrow is up. Kick to the midsection of Becky Lynch. Off the ropes. And no, Becky Lynch avoids that one. Asuka sending Becky off the ropes. Look at that German suplex. Lovely stuff from the Intercontinental Champion. And now, with a leg lock on, is Becky Lynch going to tap out? She is tough as they come, and she forces Asuka away there with her own boot and goes for a cover. But no, Asuka kicks out before Deontay can even start his count. Wait a minute, Becky with the disarmer. Oh, Asuka is in trouble here. Becky out of nowhere has locked in the disarmer, and Asuka cannot reach the ropes. She is in real trouble here, the champion. But she manages to fight her way out of it. My God, I thought Becky had it there. Asuka, though, showing the heart of a champion, drives the man to the floor. And now, she's going for the Asuka lock. Look at this. From the disarmer to the Asuka lock moments later. Oh my God, Becky Lynch. Is she going to escape this? Deontay checking, and the man is struggling. But she is going to escape. She is wrenching Asuka's arm away. And an elbow back at the champion. And hang on a minute, here comes Sasha Banks and Naomi. They have got a bone or two to pick with DX. They were taken out 3-on-2 by Becky Lynch, along with Raquel and Bianca just last week. And they are coming for Becky Lynch. And Deontay does not know what to do here. He is not looking keen on disqualifying people in title matches. But honestly, I don't know how you let this stand. And hang on a minute. We got Bianca and Raquel now making their way out here. And they are mixing it with Naomi and Sasha Banks, who they will face at Wrestlemania. And boy, oh boy, what a move there by Bianca. A reverse powerbomb. Raquel coming for Sasha Banks. And this one is descending into chaos. In the ring, Asuka and Becky Lynch are still going at it as Sasha and Naomi fight off DX on the outside. Look at Bianca's power here, lifting Naomi up and dropping her down to the floor. In the ring, Asuka is certainly on top, but that may change. Here comes Bianca, and what a shot to the Empress of Tomorrow. A stiff forearm right to the jaw. Asuka, though, will not be denied. Look at this, takes Bianca down. But Becky now is back to her feet, and she ties it up, and she is going for that roll-up powerbomb once again on Asuka, and this time across the ropes, and that one looked dangerous. Sasha into the ring, going for Bianca. Deontay is just letting this all play out. Big move there. Oh, hang on a minute. Lita and Trish Stratus, who will also be in that match at WrestleMania, are here as well. My God. All three tag teams who will go for the title belts at WrestleMania are here, and they all want a piece of one another. Trish and Lita, who have already fought tonight, of course, being beaten sky high in the opening match of Smackdown tonight. And we have got 8 women out here, and none of them have any right to be bar Asuka and Becky. Oh my God, this is just an absolute brawl. Oh, big spear takedown by Bianca Belair on Naomi. And now a big splash as well. Becky knocking Trish back against the barricade. And here comes Chyna, the general manager of Smackdown, the WWE champion, and leader of D-Generation X. And she is coming to sort things out here. She's met with a big shot from Lita. And in the corner, Becky is working over Naomi here. This singles match has descended. I don't know into what. I don't know where this ends. Oh, big move there by Becky on Naomi. And Raquel beating the life out of Trish Stratus. And here comes Charlotte Flair, the challenger for the WWE title at WrestleMania. And she is coming for Chyna, the champion. She is all over this. She is here to clean house and take D-Generation X out. And she is doing just that. Oh my God. Chaos here on Friday Night Smackdown. And what does this mean for the Intercontinental title? There is no way we are going to get this match finished. Dear God Almighty. Lita over the top rope, and look at that on Naomi. My God, Naomi's head crashing into the ring apron. And these two now fighting on the outside. Big moves. And Becky Lynch is leaving with the title belt. And Asuka says no way, but Becky cleans her out. Oh my God, with her own title belt. The man with a brutal shot on Asuka. And we are done here, folks.